Well, I love you too.
Philippi.
Kamikaze.
Contemplating suicide?
You wish.
Well, don't you have lives to smash or reputations to ruin somewhere?
No, actually, blowing the whistle on you is sort of a public service.
Let's hear it for Tad Martin, Citizen of the Year.
Yeah, let's hear it for me. Gosh, I hope you can handle that.
As if you give a damn what happens to me.
I don't, kid. We can rock for all I care.
You don't get off that easily. You don't just trash my life and walk away.
Let go of me.
You're some cowboy, huh? Shooting your mouth off at my press conference? Giving your unbiased account of what happened back in Napa?
Facts are facts. You get caught with your hand in a cookie jar, that's not my problem, is it?
I'm not the same person I was back then.
No kidding. And that's the trouble. You change your identity the way most people change their clothes.
Well, thanks to you, I'm not going to get the chance to prove who I really am. The judge threw out my motion to have Jack's DNA tested.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm Jackson Montgomery's sister, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it because you poisoned his mind against me. You died and made you God.
Lady, wait for me. You don't want to mess with me tonight. Not in the mood I'm in.
You can't hurt me any more than you already have.
Want to bet?
Oh, poor baby, you having a bad day? Did the karmic will of justice grind you up and spit you out? Has your world been turned upside down? Did your stocks fall, cat die? Is your love life taking a turn for the worse? Oh, that's it, isn't it? The little lady got wise and she took a hike.
Why don't you just hang a sign around your neck? One slut for sale. Real cheap.
Wet t-shirt contest not till Saturday. If you want to get physical, take it outside.
Just do me again, Scotch, rocks.
For you to drink or him to wear?
All I wanted was a fresh start. I admitted my past mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Not till after I'd ratted you out.
Who are you to police my life? If Jackson was willing to give me the benefit of the doubt, who are you to shoot me down?
Somebody's got to deal with something called a code of ethics. You ever heard of it? Generally, it means I show up for my friends. I don't let them drive drunk, and I don't let them make stupid mistakes. That includes getting sucked in by leggy blondes with a dollar sign where her heart should be.
Are you serious? Is your life so perfect? Is your reputation pristine? Haven't you ever screwed up and been forgiven? Does the man you are today bear any resemblance to who you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even last summer? What ranks you above me? Why don't I get to be forgiven for my past mistakes and reinvent myself?
The hell are you kidding? You reinvent yourself every single town you hit. You roll up on someplace, you take a good look around, you set up a scam, then you get yourself a nice, shiny new ID and go in for the kill. You getting a fresh start means some sucker's about to get taken. If you think for 1 second I'm going to stand back and let that sucker be Jackson Montgomery, then guess what? You got me mixed up with somebody else who fell for your line.
You don't give a damn about Jack. This is about once upon a time I hurt your poor little feelings and now you're paying me back.
I'm not sad. I don't think you want to mess with me tonight.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Tell you something. You want to take a little trip down memory lane, you go right ahead. But you're going to do it alone. Matter of fact, if you find yourself another watering hole, huh? First round's on me.
Can't be bought off for the price of a drink.
Since when?
Stop acting like you know me.
I know you. I know you all too well. You morph into whatever nets you the most profit, and you shed your skin like some kind of snake and go slithering back under a rock.
I am Christine
You're
Montgomery.
a thief and a gutter-bred tramp. The truth is I can barely stand the sight of you.
You never felt that way when we were in bed together.
What's going on here?
I was just discussing old travel diaries with Miss Fisher here, and the fact that there are certain places that don't rate a return visit.
Was that before or after the tide rolled in?
I guess I just spilled my drink.
Yeah, looks like you got a lot of places.
I'm just warning Miss Fisher that there are some destinations that certain people should steer clear of for their own safety.
Such as?
Any place that people might seem real friendly, but you got to be real careful not to abuse it.
Listen, Chad, I know that. There's no love lost between you and kids, so why don't you do me a favor and just take a nice lady?
You know, I mean, there's another 4-letter word for the lady. You've been warned.